Mr. Secretary General, world leaders, ambassadors, and distinguished delegates. I stand here for the first time, and this is the great honor for me to talk in front of you and address the threats our world facing because of globalization. Dear colleagues, I should underline that I do not stand here for glory, and I do not talk here for the profit. But I must state that globalization obliterates cultures of nations all over the world. Obsessed with the bright idea of tolerance, fairness, and the erasure of borders of cross-cultural collaboration, we launched the process of globalization and we allowed for uncontrolled migration. However, we forgot to take into account one important thing. Actually, this thing makes us ourselves. We forgot about national identity. And as a result, we can see how nowadays the millennial cultures are disappearing. The most popular name for the newborns in London is Mohammed. And in this regard, I want to ask the British, do you really believe that they will keep up traditions of Chaucer, Shakespeare, and Wilde? I also want to ask the Germans, are you assured that 2 million Muslim refugees who have been adopted by your government in the last 6 years will contribute to the development of your culture of Goethe, Nietzsche, and Wagner? I understand, colleagues, I know. You may think that I'm anti-Muslim, but I want to ask the last question to the Syrians, Iraqis, and Arabs. Don't you worry that your great culture of Nasruddin and Khayyam will dislodge somewhere in Europe? Actually, I'm not worried about a particular culture. I'm worried about the whole human heritage, since globalization erodes it, as in the way worms eat tree roots. It is common to say in Russia, if you criticize something, then propose. And I want to give my proposal to the world leaders. We must be strong to make hard decisions. And in this regard, I have to say that we all have to limit migration, and we all have to focus on the development of our national cultures. Dear colleagues, I may have thought something offensive to you, but I can assure you I just want to save non-material world cultural heritage from globalization, because globalization is not the way to salvation. Thank you.